Heidi Brooks, a senior lecturer at the Yale School of Management, was thrilled last week to teach in person for the first time in 2 years. But the trip to campus for the 2-hour class on everyday leadership ate up much of her day, and not because of her commute. "I had to go to my office, I had to walk across campus. I had to figure out a parking situation. Where is my office, anyway?" she thought to herself. And then upon arrival, the worst, her office chair was missing. Who'd taken it? It turns out, she had. It was sitting in her home office. According to a Gallup survey, 26% of full-time workers were still working exclusively from home as of December 2021. Nearly 2 years into the pandemic, some of those workers are finally heading back in, at least a couple days a week. Companies whose earlier plans to bring workers back were thrown off by Delta and Omicron are now announcing new return to the office dates. For example, but the workplaces employees return to won't be the same places they left 2 years ago, says Brooks, who also works as a consultant on workplace issues. Workflows have changed. Expectations have changed. Your team probably looks different from how it looked 2 years ago. What does it mean to be part of a team if I've never actually met them before? And what does it mean to actually have a shared experience? She asks. For Lesley Gantt, who works in brand marketing for Wells Fargo, returning to the office means the return of a commute several times a week. But it's a sacrifice she's happy to make for what she will gain back, physically seeing people. You get in the morning, and you grab your best friend at work and go have coffee and get ready for the day, she says. But from there, the day may look very different from the past. Wells Fargo employees will no longer have assigned desks. They've been replaced with neighborhoods of offices and desks with rotating residents, depending on who comes in on what days. That's going to be a huge learning curve, just getting used to that openness, says Gantt. Still, Gantt knows the transition will be easier for her than others. She doesn't have children. She doesn't have a pet at home who's used to having her around all day.